Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you all? I hope you are good and preparing for your upcoming April-May 2023 sessions. Today I'm going to guide you like how you can practice for your past papers. I still have come across various students who are, you can say, um, fetching for hard copies of past papers and their solved solutions. Okay, so I'm today going to tell you two online applications that you can say download from Play Store, and you can access those two applications. You can Most of you might be aware of it. Let me tell you. Okay, so you have one is the roof papers and the other is Papa Cambridge. You can install it from your Google Play Store, and you will find yearly past papers. Okay, and then the marking schemes of those past papers, the examiner reports as well, and then you also have an option for grade thresholds. Let's check out roof papers first. It is convenient and it is less costly because you can easily download it. You can easily go through it, and so no need of, you can say, no need of hard copies and skipping over pages and everything like this. So you can just install these two applications. I basically use both of these, and because Papa Cambridge also have exams that you can say recent exams such as October November 2022 as well. Okay, whereas in roof papers you have till May June 2022. So let's check out roof papers first. Okay. So if we go over here, so you will find courses. Okay, you will be able to access to A level papers, okay, O levels and IGCSE. So if you are an O level student, you can go to the yearly section. You can find various subjects over here. Okay, as you can see on the screen. Okay, for instance, I teach business studies, so let's go over it. Okay, so it's kind of a bit misprint. So in this all section you have seen that you will have all variants as well, okay, and P1 P2 as well, and marking schemes as well. Okay, but if you need to you can say categorized it, so you will have separate section for question papers in which you will have both variants. Okay, then you have marking schemes. Okay, then you have the ER, that is the examiner report, and the grade threshold. Okay, so it's pretty easy. If you want to open paper 1 variant 1, you also have the year mentioned over here, like it's summer 2022. Okay, so you will have access to the paper. Then if you see this option, hold on, if you see this option, you can easily also download it by just clicking over here on this option. Okay, and then you can view it in your Drive PDF viewer, and you can also send it to your friends, okay, if you are doing a combined study. Okay, then if you want to access the same paper's marking scheme, you can go over to the marking scheme option. Then you can just click out the paper you want to study. It's very important that you go over to the marking schemes because you are going to get the guidelines, like what you can include as the answers of the questions. Okay, you will be getting to know how many marks you will be rewarded if you attempt the answer correctly, and where your marks can be deducted as well. So you can get an appropriate detailed you can say solution of this thing. Okay, so you have the same option of download from here. Then you can also view the examiner reports and the grade threshold. Okay, so any paper you want to access, you can go over here and then access over here. Okay, if you want to create your own paper, which means that you want to do topicals, so you have option for a few of the subjects. Like usually when I teach students maths, so I go over here, okay, and then you can say I have the options, these topics, okay, various topics that are included in your course. So you have the option to select, okay, if you want to go with 2 topics, you can add and select two topics, then you will generate paper. Okay, so what you will get is that you will get a combined questions of both of the topics. Okay, so in this way you will be able to do the topicals as well, but it's not like applicable for all of the subjects, and it has the option for just few of the subjects. Okay, so similarly this is the thing. Okay, okay, then if you are an A-level student, you can click on A-levels. You can get different subjects of A-levels and you can repeat the process. Okay, so now if we go for Papa Cambridge, okay, so over here you will go in the exams section. Now you can choose your board. If you are a CAI student, so you can just click over here, click on next. So over here you also have an option that if you are an O-level student, an IGCSE student, or an AS A-level student, you can select the board in which you are enrolled. Then you can pick up any subject that you want to practice with. For instance, like let's go for sociology. Like I was previously fetching papers for sociology, so you are going to save it. Okay. Okay, then next. So my subject has been saved. You can save multiple subjects as well. So you can open up this thing and then you can access any of the year you want to study. Okay, so if I want to go to 2022, so you have an option of summer and winters. So like this thing I told you, if I click on winter, you have the question paper, you have the MS marking scheme as well, and both of the variants. So if I just click 12, so this is going to appear. This option you don't have. Basically the October-November paper is not available on Groove, but it's available on Papa Cambridge. So it's easy, you can access the marking scheme of this paper with it. Okay, so you don't have to, you can say, go back and then click on any other option. You have just the opportunity to click just this option. And then you also have the option for, which option? This thing. You can easily download it, you can easily send it to anybody else. You can access the other variant as well. Okay, so the navigations for this this application is much easier as compared to Roof. Okay, so you will have sociology basically has topicals. So you can say topic wise questions. सारे पेपर्स का डिफरेंट जो है वो पैटर्न होता है. अच्छा, if you don't want to access MS marking scheme with the question paper, you can go and fetch for it in another option over here. Then you can also fetch for May-June session. Okay, then similarly you have 2 variants. If the paper has 2 variants, then simply you are going to repeat those options. So this is how you can go and fetch for the past papers. So keep your life simple. No need to you can say go to the bookstore and purchase hard copies. But if you have certain eyesight issues or something like that, But if you don't have such issues, so these two apps are really helpful for you guys. So you should go download it and take use of it. So let's keep it till here, and inshallah I will be coming up with my new educational videos. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.